The moment we can do it, immediately throw your sticky bomb at the man to your right. You can't trust him. Look at him. In his slimy
No.
self. Gotta go. We don't want him around us anymore. We're taking him out. Even if we gotta go. Just to drop him. It's the only way.
I have only been playing Hunt Showdown for about 3 or 4 days, and I have already had some of the most unique and incredible multiplayer gaming experiences I've had for almost as long as I can remember. It is unbelievable how immersive and addicting this game is. In the 2 games that I'm going to be commentating over today, you're going to see how the communication system in-game really lends to some absolutely incredible moments that I'm not even going to describe, you're just going to have to see for yourself. So please sit back and enjoy the rest of the video. After finding all of our clues for the spider boss, we were heading our way over to this lumberyard where we knew that there were some people. I started hearing some shots and began to move in a little closer, trying to be as careful as I could as I was a little bit separated from my team. I couldn't see where the enemies were, but I could hear their shots, so I knew that they were distracted by something. If you listen closely, you'll hear my teammate take one of them out with his silenced rifle. Once I knew that one of the team members was down, I started to move in a little closer. They were still shooting at my teammates, so I knew that this was a good opportunity to push in. With one shot from my Sparks rifle, I knew that I had pushed the advantage there, so I moved in with my pistol, took him out. After looting the hunter, I burned his body to make sure that he couldn't be revived by his teammates. I still didn't know how many of them were up, so I was still moving around, but we moved into the compound, set up some traps, and we were being careful, but getting a little closer to where we knew the boss was. My teammates started engaging somebody else. Right now, it's unclear if this is the same team or a new group. I could hear someone over to my right here, and I knew that since we had already knocked 2 squad members and they were fighting this other person, we needed to be real careful. Luckily, I had some cover for my teammates here. And then they move in and take him out. So now I want to move over to my right here, because I can hear that this guy's moving around. It sounds like he's moved off into the bayou, so I try to take my height advantage here. But we've lost track of him at this point.
Yeah. And the other 2 that have the bounty, they're like all the way in Catfish Grove in the southeast of the map.
So the ones that we killed weren't the people that did the boss?
Yeah. I'm gonna bet that we're actually the last 2 teams left.
Probably,
With the teams close to us taken out at this point, we decided to take on the spider boss, which was already pretty damaged by one of the other teams, and we made pretty short work of him at this point.
You guys ready?
Yep. Now that we were banishing the spider, it was time to hole up in this building and try to watch out for any teams that might push us at this time. Do you think that the guys with the other bounty are coming this way as well?
it almost seems like it, but I can't tell. It seems like they're set.
What was that?
You can check your map. Look for lightning bolts where the bounty holders are.
Checking on my map, it looked like the bounty holders were down near Catfish Grove, and they seemed to be rotating up towards the lake, which is where we were probably going to extract, so we needed to keep an eye on them. Using my dark vision, I could also keep an eye on where they were with those lightning bolts, but we still wanted to be pretty careful here. Oh, okay, so they're still over there then.
Yeah, for whatever reason, they're just kind of hanging around.
Well, that's what I was saying. I think that, I don't know if they're waiting for us.
So I'd say we just fucking book it to the extraction boots.
Which one do you want to go to?
Maybe.
I was still slightly concerned because we knew that there was at least one other person who we hadn't killed yet who moved off into the swamps. But now we wanted to use our advanced dark vision that we could get from the bounty to quickly see if there's anybody nearby us.
Alright, there's no one around us. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, there's someone here.
think that's the guy that I shot at.
How's the bounty?
Sorry.
Scan around for the guy, because I know there was someone
I don't know if I didn't pick up a bounty as well.
The guy who had gotten away in that earlier fight was hiding just out of sight in the bushes, waiting to ambush us once we had grabbed the bounty.
How you doing?
Wait.
Okay. Hey, hold on. Hey, no.
Hold on. We can talk this out, yeah?
Ken, hey, you know what?
I just want. Listen. I just want to get point, okay?
Okay, we're gonna take you over to the northeast. None of you fuckers shoot him. We're gonna all extract together, okay? You do this.
I just want to take point, okay?
Take point? What does that mean?
The event point, like.
Oh, okay. All right, you do that. Let's get the hell out of here, boys. Let's let him have his points, man. Let him have the points.
You guys have fun. You guys have fun.
Put it down.
You guys have fun, okay? I just casually walk away.
Let him walk.
I'm watching, you're good.
Let him walk.
Yeah, we are good here. We're good here, okay?
Let him walk.
Take care.
A lovely exchange. Good thing we're merciful, huh?
Dude, that was crazy. I've never really had an experience like that.
Oh man, I bet he's never had an experience like that too. That's awesome.
Yeah, that never happens to me.
After bidding farewell to our new friend, the end was in sight. Keeping an eye out for that other bounty team that still hadn't extracted, we began to move over to the closest extraction point.
Oh, they're actually staying at that Chapel of Madonna Noir. Okay.
Yeah, there's nobody here. I just checked.
Yeah, I think they're waiting for us to extract if that's the case.
They just don't want any trouble.
Nah, fuck it, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm gonna remember us sparing that one guy for a very long time.
Yeah, that was quite the experience. Thank you, gentlemen, for the pleasure.
Sweet. I didn't do much there.
Oh man, what a game. In this game, we had just spawned a few meters away from this farm and had already collected all of our scrap beat clues and were ready to move in towards the boss building. The guy in our team with the dark clothing said it was like his second or third game ever, so I was trying to give him a couple tips. The boss is in there, you guys. I don't know if there's people here or not.
Heard that. We'll be quiet.
Moving in, I had already died like 3 games in a row fighting the boss in this building with people going way too loud, so I was a little bit concerned going into this situation. Alright, you guys, so we gotta find a melee weapon so we don't have to use our guns. That'll keep us quiet.
Alright, let's see.
Or not.
Alright, looks like we're going loud. We're committed now, boys.
We then proceeded to go loud. I'm gonna blow this concertina wire with dynamite, so look out. After making short work of the Scrapbeak boss, I was getting very concerned about the amount of noise that we had just made, so I began setting up for what I knew was going to be an onslaught of enemies.
I'm gonna put a bear trap over here.
Not a minute had gone by before I heard people creeping around in the water outside the building. I tried to warn our teammates.
Yo, what's this symbol over here on the gate?
I had tried to shake my head and warn my teammate not to use his voice, but it was too late. Thankfully, he was able to get a quick revive and the fight was on. At this point, we were completely surrounded, and I tried to block off one side with a firebomb, which I could have done a little better. This is absolutely insane. There are people everywhere. Hit somebody there. Come on, buddy. You got this. Oh my god. At this point, I was really concerned because this was looking to be maybe the 4th or 5th time today I would die in this building. It looked to me like these people that had pushed us had run with their lives. I think that they realized we had the bounty and they had lost the advantage, so they moved off. They're that direction, but I only got 1 second left. Oh wait, never mind. One of them got it. I'm gonna, so you guys, you see the bounty out there? Why don't you go get it?
Heard, I'll try and jump out.
I really wanted to make sure that this guy extracted safely with a bounty, so as soon as we could, we went and looted the hunters and moved off. Strangely enough, the extraction point was right where we spawned. Yo, are you serious? The extraction is right here? What? Well, dude, screw that then. I'm gonna go kill some more guys. Oh no, oh no, no, no. Okay, now I can extract.